We're at Dayton Hamvention, the world's largest amateur radio gathering. At least I feel it's like the world's largest amateur radio gathering. And we're here to ask people 3 questions. What's the coolest thing you found at Hamvention? What's the strangest thing at Hamvention? And what did you eat at Hamvention?
Coolest thing I found at Hamvention is just all the people. There's tons of gear, but just running into people that you've talked to 100 times but never met, and also seeing people that you only see at events like this.
You know, I've only been here for about 10 minutes. I hit 2 of the buildings, and I really like the satellite antennas and the satellite stuff.
What's the coolest thing you found at Hamvention?
The new Yaesu radio, the one that's which one is that? The 1X.
The 1X, yeah.
Where it's VHF, UHF, and HF, and you can add the extra 100-watt amplifier. That's kind of cool.
So far, I'm not gonna lie, it's this little mesh-tastic node thing that I got from CBDX.
Sweet!
I think it's super awesome, super simple. Coolest thing I've seen so far, I think.
All right, what's the strangest thing you've seen at Hamvention?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on air.
We could bleep it.
Well, we have this wonderful underwear flag over here.
Bloomers.
Bloomers.
They're Jim's bloomers.
Oh my gosh. Oh
That
my
is the
gosh.
oddest thing so far that I've seen.
That is the oddest thing.
And then also a gentleman that had so many Motorola's around his belt that I think that weighed more than he did.
All right, Tom, what's the coolest thing you found at Hamvention so far?
The AX3 from Electcraft.
Well, I found a magnetic POTA sign to put on my truck when I'm doing activation.
What's the coolest thing you found at Hamvention?
The Pico paddles, they finally came back.
What's the coolest thing you found at Hamvention?
Plenty of tube radios.
Tons of them. What's
Tons of them.
the coolest thing you found at Hamvention this year?
Probably the Aurora from Flex Radio. I'm kind of interested in the polar modulation system that they have going on, which is something that's kind of new and interesting.
Check that out. What's the strangest thing you've seen at Hamvention?
I saw a skeleton dog, like a plastic Halloween skeleton of a dog in the flea market.
Tied to a Geiger counter.
Yeah, and it was a civil defense bright yellow Geiger counter. Yeah.
Ooh, the strangest thing. I saw a guy with an antenna plucked on top of his head. It was a quarter-wave little whip, and I'm like, okay, don't turn that on.
Hard hat guy, yeah. Strangest thing at Hamvention.
The ones you did see this
That
morning,
Stargate, the Demon Gate.
The Demon Gate, or the portal to
Or to someplace.
Yeah.
My favorite thing at Hamvention is always the people, honestly. When I came the first year or two and I was a new ham, I mean, it's completely overwhelming having everything that you can think of under the sun here. But you know, the last couple of years, it's the people. It's the people that make ham radio great.
All right. And then what's the strangest thing you found at Hamvention?
Oh, the strangest. My buddy Michael, W2MVP, we're in from Rochester. He bought a Betamax player the other day.
Yes.
I gotta keep it real.
Well, DX is taking over.
Well, yeah, they got half this building on their stumps. Well, this is pretty cool.
We have the same ownership as Summit Racing Equipment.
Yep.
And so they built the Gladiators, part of their shows and things that they do, and then they figured out why not do something with it for Hamvention.
Bring it to Hamvention.
So we added VHF, UHF, HF, and GMRS all mounted in the cab.
Okay.
With no drill mounts or anything.
think it's meeting all the new and old friends, I would say. It's not about the stuff they are selling here, it's all about meeting people.
Okay, and what's the strangest thing you've seen at Hamvention?
The strangest thing, there was a guy running around with an antenna tower on his head.
You can't stop! What are you going to do with that?
Strangest thing, I can't believe people have like airplane parts and things here. So yeah.
Been reacquainting myself with CW.
Yes.
It's always been, yeah. Joe and I have been sitting in on Long Island CW, and
Good.
I've been kind of sandbagging these last few weeks, but I gotta make that jump into BC2. And
well, a lot of it is honestly like when I first started learning CW.
Yeah.
When I learned all the letters and I learned all the numbers, I got on with a friend and started doing rag chews like before I would chicken out of it. And I just said, Mike, hop on the radio, let's do it. It may be like super slow, but let's do it. And I started getting on, and with activating, of course, like hunting, what you can do is when you're comfortable hunting in CW, you can go out and do an activation where all of it is hunting.
Yeah. Yep.
And so it kind of eases you into it. But you hey, how's it going? And eventually your brain just starts to do it. And I was just telling somebody today, like, it was so stressful when I was first starting, but then it becomes like one of the most relaxing things you can do in the air. It's so peaceful for some reason. It's just so simple that it works really well.
Coolest thing at Hamvention probably is the Parks on the Air presentation at DX Engineering. I thought that was pretty awesome.
All right, what's the strangest thing you found at Hamvention?
Strangest thing would be the towers on people's heads, for sure. And I've seen more than one of those.
And your favorite food today?
Haven't eaten. Didn't eat yesterday, haven't eaten today.
Oh my gosh, you gotta get out there.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna pass out yesterday.
What's your favorite thing to eat here?
The heroes.
The heroes. Yeah, awesome.
Cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers.
I love cheeseburgers.
Oh man, the pork chop is the best. You got to get that every time you come to Hamvention, the pork chop.
I gotta do the bourbon chicken again.
Bourbon chicken's great.
It's a staple.
Originally from Utica, Central New York, so I brought in some Utica Club. I'm gonna pair that with the pork chop sandwich this year.
I'm the bourbon chicken guy. I'm a big fan of the bourbon chicken. Get it with the beans, mix it all up. It's great.
Good stuff. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, thanks a lot, everybody, for joining me on this Hamvention trip. It's always great to see those faces behind the voice you hear on the air, and I really appreciate and took a lot of joy out of each and every person that stopped me at the show, said hi, and snapped a selfie. It was a lot of fun, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you that were able to meet up this weekend at Hamvention. Thanks also to everybody that helped out with the video, gave your impressions of the coolest and the strangest things that you found at the world's largest Hamfest. You kind of pointed me to some great food items that I needed to try out too, so thanks a lot for that. And I like to do, a lot of people run around and they shoot video of the latest and the greatest things, and that's a good thing, but I like to kind of hold back and catch the human side of Hamvention, and I think we've hopefully we've delivered as such. So thanks everybody for watching. I'm Michael, KB9VBR. You have a great day, and 7-3.